Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name's Corina. So today's another day, another event. What else is new in my life? I already kind of pre-straightened my hair a little bit just because it was pretty much still straight from yesterday. God bless, because I don't know how much I was in the sun yesterday and how much I was sweating, but somehow my makeup stayed intact, and today we are getting ready for the Ellen show. So,
and you know what? What was that? Okay, James.
If you know anything about the Ellen show, it is like a lottery-based type of tickets. So basically you submit yourself to getting tickets, or like apply to get tickets and hope for the best, honestly, because it's like a random draw type of lottery thing. So my friend Nikki, who you guys have seen in my vlogs plenty of times, it was her birthday week last week that we celebrated, and she had put herself in the lottery for Ellen tickets around her birthday, and today she ended up getting tickets for. So we knew about like 2-ish weeks ago, I think, and she applied for them months ago. So you really have no idea, and obviously it depends on your availability, if you're even available to go when you do hit the lottery for them. And the thing about Ellen is she films the day before. So like whatever show we're going to today is going to film for tomorrow. The great thing about that is if you look at her like guest lineup and you do some investigative research, you can sometimes find out who your guest will more than likely be. And so for us, being the FBI agents that we are, discovered that it is more than likely Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum is more than likely her guest star today on Ellen. Are we okay? No, we're not. Not at all, as a matter of fact. So I don't know how the entire crowd is gonna react. Obviously, he just did a couple recent movies. I think he like took a break from acting for a minute, but he was in that one movie about the dog. I don't know if that came out already or if it's coming out. And then the most recent movie he was in is Lost City, which just came out. So I'm assuming he's there promoting the Lost City movie, and I cannot wait. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film because of the fact that it is next day. So a lot of shows that aren't live filmed, they are very strict on if you can film while you're there. We might be able to snap a picture or two, but I don't know if we'd be able to film anything, because again, she does show her crowds on TV, like you want to dress nice because you're probably gonna be shown on TV, and obviously you want to look good in front of Channing Tatum. I mean, come on now. So I feel like I'm doing the 3-minute makeup challenge off of TikTok right now because of the fact that I am in such a rush. But that's been this past couple days. I've been so busy these past couple days, which, let me go ahead and say, does not normally ever happen to me. Normally I'm like working or like with my boyfriend or something and like legitimately not doing shit. So this is interesting for me to be busy so often, like so many consecutive days, because I'm just telling you, like, this never happens to me. Also, of course, when I'm like in a rush is when my makeup looks like absolute garbage every single time. Never fails. I'm very happy to be busy because that means like life is going back to normal here, you know? Don't mind my eyeshadow right now. I'm obviously gonna clean it up with my foundation, but being busy does mean that things are opening up. Things are going back to normal. Life is getting normal again, especially for a place like LA. Like, we have been waiting all 2 years for this at this point. That is really exciting. I know we are gonna have to take a rapid COVID test on site. So that's gonna be the first thing we are greeted with when we get there. And they're not like the OG brain pickers, which is good. Like when we went to the iHeartRadio Music Awards, I think it just depended on the person you got, whether they were gonna get like in there, not the brain picker, but like in there, or just like, you know, a little rim action. So now when I go into COVID test, I always just straight up ask them, I'm like, look, how far up we going and are we going in my throat? Most of the COVID tests that I've taken, probably over the past year or so, don't incorporate the nose and throat duo anymore. I think they kind of exhausted that and realized they could just rely on the nasal swab. I don't know, I'm not like a scientist. But I haven't had to do like a throat one in a very long time. So that does make me pretty happy. So I am doing like quick makeup, quick hair. I still have no idea what I'm gonna wear. I'm probably gonna wear some sort of romper, sundressy type of vibe just based off of what like other people have told me they've worn. You know, you gotta look TV ready because you want to get in the front, especially for Channing Tatum. We're trying to get in the front. So if y'all watch Ellen at all, watch the Channing Tatum episode and let me know if you see me. I'm gonna obviously watch it back myself to make sure if I see myself I'm catching it, but hopefully I am. Hopefully we get in the front. You know what I'm saying? That would make my life if we got in the front of a Channing Tatum show. I know my makeup is not gonna turn out good. That's what the TV camera's for. And also the TV cameras, you know, they say they add 10 pounds. So I need to have the appropriate outfit on so that way that 10 pounds does not affect me as badly, because absolutely not on that. I'm not trying to look 10 pounds heavier on TV, but more importantly in front of Channing Tatum. So no, I could probably afford to lose 10 pounds versus adding some more. I feel like I don't even remember what I'm doing with makeup anymore because I just went from like not wearing it all of the time to now wearing it frequently. Luckily though, my makeup has never really taken me a long time. I've been very blessed with that. I also think my foundation right now is a little dark compared to what I currently am. We love when that happens, honestly. Okay, this is the final makeup look. So this is like my usual makeup look, TBH. I just had to do that off camera because I had to concentrate, to be honest, because I have like only a few minutes to figure out my outfit and then I'm gonna be picked up. So I'm a little stressed. That Diet Coke is from last night's McDonald's. So to be fair, last night was the iHeartRadio Music Awards and we did go a very long time without eating. So for the entire day I was kind of just surviving off of my breakfast. So I'm gonna do my lips last because I need to brush my teeth because I just ate breakfast. We need to get dressed and then we gotta go. Okay, so this is the little fit that I decided on. It's this little romper. I think it's from like Toby. So I've had this, not even kidding you, years. But she's like spring colored. She's like plain for cameras, not busy patterns and stuff. She's cute. She's a romper, like, so you won't see in between my legs if I'm sitting the wrong way. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Like, it's like casual, dressy, like not too much. And then I think I'm gonna wear these shoes to dress it down even more. And then wear it with this purse. I feel like that's like a little look. I feel like she's cute. So I think this is gonna be, I think this is my fit. I've decided. This is gonna look probably weird if I'm like at the wrong angle on camera because it goes over, but I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna wear this. Okay, so I think this is my final fit. I feel like she's cute, but also casual, like she's not doing too much. Obviously, I have to tie my shoes down there. I have to string them up. It just takes me a minute. but I think this is the final look. Cute, casual, like springy, like I'm gonna be on TV in front of Channing Tatum, like you know the vibes. So I'm gonna record as much as I can while I'm there. If I can't, I'll put in some pictures, something. I'll give as much content as I can there, and if I can't give any at all, then I'll see you guys for the recap. Oh, it's like an obstacle course. Hi. Starting it off with a broken shoe. You know, just things. Okay guys, so as you can see, I am back from the show. That was so much fun. We had so many guests that were really good guests on there. We had the little boy from The Lost Project, The Lost something, the new movie out with Ryan Reynolds. He was so cute, so nervous, so adorable. And then we also had Amy Schumer, which she was hilarious. We had, I think her name's Tina. The one that hosts the show in the Skybox at Ellen Studio, we had her. And then we had Laura Dern, who was in Jurassic World and super famous just overall. So we had some really good guests. Amy Schumer was so funny. And it was a really fun experience. Ellen hosted the show, which I know she doesn't always host all of her episodes anymore. And no Channing Tatum, I know we were talking about if it was Channing Tatum, we were gonna act up, but not Channing Tatum, which is okay. I think for this season, she's filming a lot of stuff out of order, so we were part of 2 episodes. We were part of the episode that's gonna be aired next Wednesday from today, and then also the Earth Day episode, which is on 4/20. So one episode is gonna be like a week ahead, and the other we filmed like a literal whole month ahead. So keep a lookout on those 2 episodes because you may see your girl. We were sat in the front row, which was amazing. Okay, I just walked in the door and I have to hold Jax because he's crying, but it was really cool to be in the front row. You also have to like turn off your phones the minute you get to set, which was expected, but also like Nikki was at an Ellen show before and she said it was the next day normally when you're filming. So we thought it may or may not be a little less strict, but because these episodes were filmed so far in advance, I can see why. So you have to turn your phone off, and it was fun even for the commercial breaks, like they had us dancing and all of that. One thing though, I went to the bathroom while we were waiting to go in the show, my shoe broke. My shoe, of course, broke, but you know what? Don't tell me I can't face adversity because I finessed a way to tie them back up. So let me show y'all my shoe so y'all can see what I'm working with. Just hold your breath because I feel like if I wasn't wearing these shoes, they would have never broken. Because these shoes are quite literally like at least 10 years old. I've had them since high school, which was a long time ago for me. If they weren't the way that they are, I would have been completely for them breaking. But luckily, I was able to finesse something. So let me show y'all. This is my shoe. This is my shoe. My other shoe, fine. I just had to like re-tie them. So basically what I did is these were like strappy heels like you guys saw. And I used the strap that I would have tied around my ankle and wrapped it around the bottom of the shoe and tied it. So this Ellen episode, or this Ellen experience, is gonna be memorable in more ways than one because obviously it's her farewell season. And I live in Los Angeles, which I'm not going to probably live here my entire life. So therefore, if I didn't go to Ellen today, I was never going to be able to go. So I'm glad I was able to go. I'm glad Nikki got tickets. This is my shoe. This is my shoe, pulled right out from the sides. This is her. I was literally hanging by a thread. I'm excited that we were able to go because that's like literally at this point now, since it's her farewell season, that was a once in a literal lifetime experience. And obviously, like, we didn't have to fly across the country for it. So it was nice that we were able to live in Los Angeles and just go to an Ellen show, last show of the season, like once in a lifetime. She didn't give out any gifts. I think like budget is tight, you know? Farewell season, she's not gonna make it back next season. She didn't give out any gifts, which I'm a little disappointed, but I got myself a gift. So if you know anything about Ellen, she has like the store, the Ellen store, which is called Riff Raff. And that is where you wait for you to get taken into the show before the show starts. So you spend a good amount of time in there, but also you exit through there. So if you wanna buy something that you didn't buy before, you can. And everything is on sale because it's, of course, her farewell season. A lot of stuff is branded with the farewell season too. So again, you don't get it now, you might not ever get it, or you're gonna have to buy it like double overpriced, like online. So got myself something, which I did a group consensus on if I should buy this or not, and I already kind of knew that I really, really wanted it, but I needed them to like give me the yes or no, like brutal, honest answer. I got an Ellen Snuggie. I've been wanting a Snuggie for a long time. I work from home, so I sit in front of a computer all day, essentially. And normally when I do that, I have a blanket wrapped around me so I can be a little bit more comfortable for sitting in a chair all day. But, you know, Snuggies have been around for the end of time, but this one was on sale, so it was still about the price of a regular Snuggie anyways. This just happens to be an Ellen version. And it was on a mannequin in the store, so we of course touched it. Super soft, like, had to try it. All right, she was vacuum sealed in there. One size fits all. So comfortable, like has the hood and everything. I'm just gonna literally wear this, I'm not even kidding, like every single day. Every single day. So overall, such a fun, great, once in a lifetime bucket list type of experience. Shout out to Nikki for getting tickets and inviting me to go with her. Amazing. Amazing experience, so much fun. If you have never been to an Ellen show, I am sorry that you never got to. If you've been to an Ellen show, then you know what I'm talking about. And you probably got gifts out of it, which we didn't. That was a little sad, but I got a Snuggie and it was on sale. So, and I have the memories, the mental memories, you know what I'm saying? So that's good enough for me.